Good evening, everyone. Good evening, dreamers. Good evening. I'm starting this stream later than I'd like. Probably because I'm a little bit stream tired. Because I streamed Genshin Impact for 6.5 hours last night. I finished Chapter 2's Archon quest, and then people started rolling in the chat. I'm like, I want to stream for a little while longer. I was like, okay, I'll stream to like 3. Like 1 or 2 or something, right? And next thing I know, it was going on 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what the hell? How did that happen? So tonight, I'm committing stream career suicide. Not really, but like in February, there was a game that came out that people got like really upset over for the dumbest fucking reason. And it's just like, the property was made by a person who has like some pretty dated opinions on a gender identity and biological sex. Therefore, anyone that plays this particular game is literally pinwheel man. Like no bars. Like people got canceled. A VTuber got bullied into like quitting her agency to be resurrected as another VTuber later on, but still she has not streamed the game. And then there is a based VTuber who doesn't even like Harry Potter that bought the game, the $70 edition of the game, mind you, literally just to stream it, just to irritate the aunties on Twitter. That cuck. And now I'm going to play a port that I swear to God was made with black magic. Talk about witchcraft and wizardry. Yes, it's time. I have this game on PC. I actually did get the same version that Pippa got, because I kind of wanted to play it after seeing people play it. Problem is, it was horribly optimized, and I could not, like, I think I tried streaming it once, and it was just like, the video quality was god-awful. Because it was just so demanding. So, let's play this on the Nintendo Switch. Let's play a game that brought GTX 4080s to their goddamn knees on a motherfucking Android tablet from 2014. Like, I know the Switch came out in like 2015, 2016, no, was it 2017? 16? The hardware is like from 2015. I'm basically playing the game on an NVIDIA Shield 2.0, basically. That's what it is. So, the system specs of NVIDIA Shield, Switch's hardware specs are slightly more powerful than that. And the first thing you'll notice is jaggy. Everything is very jaggy. What is this, a fucking Nintendo DS game? We'll go ahead and continue. Azura Moon, I forgot. See, because, like, my name is Tsukino Azura, so I'm like, what would be, like, a European-sounding name for Of the Moon? And I'm like, okay, Azura Moonborn, with an E at the end, because British people like to add unnecessary E's at the end of words like shop. So the first thing you'll notice about this game is the loading times are like playing a PlayStation game. You ever play PlayStation? The original PlayStation? You're trying to play Spyro the Dragon, you load into a level and you have to sit there for like a minute. If you ever wanted to know what a PlayStation version of Hogwarts Legacy is, here you go. The graphics don't look that. I wish PlayStation games look this good. They don't. That's right. I'm in Hogsmeade. I'm actually like not that far from how far I got in the PC version. First thing you'll notice about Hogsmeade is there's an invisible fucking wall. Because to get this game to run on the Nintendo Switch, a lot of sacrifices had to be made. I mean, obviously, there's frame rate. Because the frame rate is going to take a shit. It's not my capture card, it's not my computer. It's just, I'm surprised they got the... Hold on. Come here. I'm just surprised they got this game running on the Nintendo Switch, period. Like, I would get this game running on the Switch by cheating, by using Shadow Play, and then using the Moonlight client for the Switch. That would be kind of stupid. Imagine if I had my Switch docked and played Moonlight, used Moonlight to like play Hogwarts Legacy for my PC, and then capture the footage with the capture card. That would be the single most dumbest way to capture a PC game. So yeah, a clear graphical downgrade. Like, imagine Hogwarts Legacy on the Xbox 360. That's basically what this looks like. Which, I don't want to shit on the graphics too bad. I mean, the water looks like fucking oil. That's a little nasty, not gonna lie. But, like, I'm not gonna shit on the graphics because it's impressive. Like, the game runs on Unreal Engine, right? So, like, Unreal Engine it's very flexible with system spec. Like, you can, like, instead of having to, like, do a lot of manual work on getting a high-end game to run on a low-end system, Unreal Engine, one of the functions of Unreal Engine, which is why you should use Unreal Engine over Unity, because Unity sucks dick, by the way. Wonder why Genshin hasn't moved to it yet. It's because it does this whole thing where it's like, oh, it doesn't do it in real time, right? So you can't like load a game where the game has been built for like high-end engine and put it on the Switch. You have to do it with like target system or some shit. So like, to make the port work, they basically had to go into like the open project before it was compiled. They had to switch the target hardware to be Nintendo Switch, which I don't know if there's like a Nintendo Switch setting or if there's just like you have to try and find out what the hardware is and just like target that. And then they had to go through the entire goddamn game and like do so many fucking tweaks to it. Originally, this version was supposed to come out when the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One versions came out, and that didn't happen because it exploded a Nintendo Switch. Not really. It just like brought a Nintendo Switch to its knees. Where did that page go? Hey, Mario. But one concession for this is I've played Hogwarts Legacy on PC. Like, I could start in Ravenclaw Tower, which is up there. I could walk through all of Castle Hogwarts, out past the clock tower, seamlessly leave Castle Hogwarts, out the clock tower, no loading screen, and just walk along the path in the open world all the way to the entrance of Hogsmeade. And, well, you can't do that in this version. I mean, the game is still open world, but they have, like, okay, you know how Skyrim works? So, like, there's mods for Skyrim that have, like, seamless, not interiors, like, seamless, cities. Like, you know how in Skyrim, by default, you walk up to Whiterun, and then you gotta, like, push A on the door to get into Whiterun city proper? There's a mod that makes it so that it just loads the city and seamlessly does it in. Here, like, if I want to go to the Highlands, I have to go up to where it is. Something else I've done. Is my controller fucking up? That's something else I noticed. Like, my character will suddenly slow the fuck down, and it's not my controller. It makes me think my controller is doing that drifting thing again that the Pro Controller does at times. It's not. Because my Joy-Cons are fixed. My Joy-Cons do not drift. Your character will just slow down on their own for some fucking reason. I'm not sure why. It's like you get near a wall, they slow down or some shit. I have no clue. But like, if I want to go back to the open world, I have to hold down the Y button. And then we gotta look at a PlayStation 1 loading screen for anywhere from 30 seconds to 50 seconds. So it's like a half a minute to a minute. So if you need to take a piss, this is the best time to do it. Just get up and take a piss. Ugh. The fact that it even loads is beyond amazing. Now, Hogwarts Legacy on PC was a 40 gigabyte game, right? The total file size of Hogwarts Legacy on Nintendo Switch is... Give me a moment, I'll actually show you. Gotta get into data management. I'll show you. Gotta go to like manage software, which it lets me like keep the game running while I'm doing this, which is surprising. I thought you're supposed to close it. Yeah, I got 2 gigs left on the micro SD card, but how big is Hogwarts Legacy? It's about 14 gigs. Oh no, so we gotta close it. If we want to go into it, we have to close the software. So it's 14 gigs. Now I'd have to close the game to like actually break it down. I don't want to fucking do that because I don't want to wait another minute for the game to load. But if you bought the physical version of Hogwarts Legacy, you're a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You're a fucking idiot because it's one of those games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or Final Fantasy X. It's one of those games where you have to download the rest of the game because the publisher is too fucking cheap to buy the 16 gigabyte card. Like, case in point, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was 16.3 gigs, and that fits on a game card. Like, straight up, it fits on a game card. You put the game card in the system, boom, whole game. You don't have to download shit. Hogwarts Legacy is sat on a 8 gigabyte card, and then they want you to download the remaining 8 gigabytes of the game. Or it's not 8, it's like, what is it? The fuck is it? It's like 14.2 minus 8 is like 6.2. You have to download like a 7 gigabyte day 1 patch. Because if I go into the game itself and hit plus on it, it says like the update is version 101. There are some people that have like acquired the game that are complaining that it's not working. I'm like, Did you download the update, you idiot? Because that's literally the rest of the game. It's the rest of the game. You abandoned. I did not. Ah, damn it! I'm tethered to a fucking other person. I can't go into the open world just yet. But like this is a separate open world area. Like if I open the map, I push minus, get into the map. I'm not in Hogsmeade. Like so, you like. Hogwarts, this is the best way to like visualize how open the open world is. So you have your Hogsmeade map, you have your Castle Hogwarts map, and you have the world map itself. So if you're in Hogwarts, anything inside the building of Hogwarts is one screen. It's like seamless loading. But if you want to go from, like, the library annex to this bridge area to the whole outdoor courtyard section, you actually have to load into just the open world Highlands map. So you're going to sit at a loading screen for, like, 30 minutes to... 30 seconds to a minute. And if you go from open world to Hogwarts, or Hogsmeade to open world, or open world to Hogsmeade, it's going to be, like, the same thing. You're going to have to wait. But I mean, I honestly think the loading times aren't too egregious. Like, I'm joking when I said it's PlayStation 1 loading times. PS1 loading times is like 1 to 2 minutes. These loading screens are anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. It's not too bad. Now, would I recommend playing Hogwarts Legacy on the Nintendo Switch? If you want to play it on the go, sure. I can't remember if Hogwarts Legacy runs on Steam Deck. If it runs on Steam Deck, get it on Steam Deck if you have a Steam Deck. Otherwise, don't. If you want to play Hogwarts Legacy on the go, sure. Go ahead. If you are poor and you could only afford, like, the Nintendo Switch, like, if you have $150 lying around and you really, really, really wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy, I guess get the physical edition and download the 6 gig patch to your internal memory, and you can just play Hogwarts Legacy and not have to worry about, like, having a beefy computer. But yeah, let me do the main quest. Let's do this crap. We gotta visit Tomes and Scrolls, the Ollivanders, J. Pipkin's Potions, and the Magic Neep. Magic Neep. There's so much pop-in. I did not realize how bad the pop-in is. Like, when I freaking played this in handheld mode, it actually looked pretty good. That is the one thing I'll say about this game. This game looks really good when you play it in handheld mode. When you play it docked, you can very, very quickly see the graphical downgrades, and it's pretty bad. But I mean, it's it's just bad in terms of aesthetic. Like, it's not Portkey Games and Avalanche Software's problem. It's the Nintendo Switch is an old system, and Nintendo's like, lol, we're gonna freaking have the Switch last for another year. We're not releasing a Switch 2 in 2024. Like, the president of Nintendo straight up said, we're not making a Switch successor next year. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I think Portkey delayed the game, hoping that SDKs for the new Switch would come out, and it'd be like, oh, okay. So you know how in Hogsmeade you can walk in and out of buildings and it's seamless? No. You cannot. You have to load into each shop. Ugh! And the reason why is because the interiors are incredibly detailed, so the game would not be able to, like, have all that loaded into memory. Even if it's culling objects, it's just like, it would be a big memory spike. And there's a very clear graphical downgrade with textures and stuff. Like, the interior of this guy's building, I don't remember the walls being white like this. I remember them being, like, there was some sort of wallpaper. And, we don't have that, do we? Wait, what did that say about a staircase? There is a staircase there. Are those books up there? Yeah, those are books. What did that say about a staircase? I wasn't reading. Underneath collections. Collections and Belio pages, Hogsmeade, and staircase. Enchanted staircase. Enchanted staircase in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. Gotta find a particular book.
Rebellion.
It just... Particular book. There's a way to activate that staircase. Where are you? Go around the corner. See, he doesn't care. I'm just here and go in his house and... I guess, is there an angry chest? There's an angry chest here somewhere. Oh yeah. There's the angry chest. The Angie. Look at that eye. He just looks like he's like, Rrr. I'm mad. I'm angry. What's this thing? Shiny orb. I like shiny orb. Slots are full. And I wish there was like storage to store stuff. It's not. Yeah, sell stuff. That's the bookcase. Yo, Pedro Compass, what's up, man? Playing the impossible port of Hogwarts Legacy on Nintendo Switch, and I guess this is kind of like a showcase for the game as well, to show everyone else how bad it runs on Switch, which runs pretty good, actually. Secret. All that for money? Really? Just like 51 shekels? You kidding? Yeah, Yeah, question mark.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft
I don't understand.
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
This is running on Nintendo Switch. This is natively running on the system. This is not like cloud or anything.
Here. Thomas Brown.
That should be obvious how bad the game looks.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will.
You're running how it runs on the Switch. It runs on the Switch. That's the best way to say it. It runs on the Switch.
Of course it is.
It runs probably as well as you'd expect on the Nintendo Switch.
Where my spellcrafts come in.
There's a few concessions.
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it.
I need to
Spellcrafts are
sell you
incredibly
stuff.
useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Custom
But I shall
furniture.
let Professor
Custom.
Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Right, potting table and brewing station. The game runs on Switch. Holes and scrolls. Sell items. We want to sell trash items. What about the loading screens? Are they annoying? No. There's a lot of loading screens. Like, going in and out of Hogsmeade shops, there's a loading screen. Exiting Hogwarts, Castle Hogwarts, and going out into the outside of Castle Hogwarts, there's a loading screen. And entering and leaving Hogsmeade is another loading screen. There's just a couple loading screens there. The loading screens are like, if you've played PlayStation 1, the loading screens are shorter than PS1 games. It's about 30 seconds to 50 seconds, depending on what you're loading. It's not too egregious. The longest loading times is probably when you fast travel. And that's probably around the 50-second mark, which, you know, that's the sacrifice you get if you want to play it on the Switch. You're going to have some concessions. Sell the gray items.
Doing business with you.
Can I get more gear slots? I want to hold on to the epic stuff, I guess. Like, I don't know what I should and should not sell. How much modern monies is 1,081 shekels translate today? I need to stop calling the money shekels. I'm gonna get in trouble. Someone's gonna get mad at me. Yeah, it's not that much waiting, plus you can play... Like, I would highly recommend playing the game on portable because, the graphics don't look quite as bad in handheld mode because the graphics are like...
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Apparently I'm poor and I can't afford anything. The graphics don't look that bad when you play the game in handheld mode. It's not that the graphics get better, it's just like the low resolution graphics aren't being blown up to 1080p.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
But yeah, like, you know how in the PC version of the game you could just like walk through the door and you're back in Hogsmeade? That's not what happens. What you do is you go up to the door, you hold down the Y button, and you get a loading screen. Here's how long the loading screen is to get in and out of a shop. Which I find this to be a little bit egregious because like Skyrim could like instantly load interiors to exteriors and like what's it called, like inside of a city. But that's about how long it takes to go in and out of a shop. For this quest, we have to go in and out of a few shops. Cauldrons. We don't have to go into the cauldron shop. We go to Ollivander's. Also, The Witcher 3 as well. The Witcher 3 ran on Unreal Engine, didn't it? Because this game also runs on Unreal Engine. The door looks like a flat texture. Ew. Alright, Ollivander's. Get an actual wand and not this, like, crap wand. Now, Witcher 3 is not a game that I've played on Switch because I own it on PC. As well as this game, I was just morbidly curious, like, how does this run on the Switch? I don't want to play through the whole game on Switch. You could easily get into shops and houses. Alright, where is Mr. Ollivander? We are reacting to something. Or Ophelia is acting to something. Shots too. Still reacting to something. Ding. Ding. Playing Witcher 3 on Switch. Great game it is. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought the inside of the shops were a different map. Apparently the loading screen is just culling the outside because Revelio is still pinging items that are outside of the shop. Ring-a-ding-ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
It's me.
Just a moment, please.
Morty?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
About time.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course
Getting
you
addicted
are.
to Gwent.
Good old Ollivander's
Oh
the
boy.
name.
I'm getting addicted to
Of
Genshin
course,
Impact,
you'll have heard
dude.
of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No,
Why are all your shelves
no,
cocked
not
and
you.
crooked?
Yes. Yes.
No, you're alright. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did have like one of the rules being like keep stuff related to stream. I'm really lenient with rules. You are fine. Like if I tell you stop, then stop. But otherwise, you're fine. It's just there because I have people come in my chat and they're like trying to advertise stuff, and I got sick of it.
Really swish it.
I mean, we were talking about ports. You changed it to Witcher 3 because we were talking about Switch ports. We were talking about how it's running on the Switch. Now you're having a good
Well,
time
this
with
isn't a
it.
good match at all, is it?
That's fine. That is a-okay.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Oh my, that's a big rod.
Let's give this one a try.
Sure.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Looking great. I'm gonna buy it. Awesome.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
I don't think it's on sale right now, though.
There you are.
I honestly will say, though, if you have a good enough PC to play the PC version, I'd recommend getting that one. But,
think
I
you
mean,
might
if
be
you
the
don't,
one.
then sure. Or if you want to play the game portably, then sure.
Take
Just
it.
remember, if you buy this game physically, you have to download a, like, 7 GB patch. Because it's one of those games that is going to, like, you have to download the rest of it. Because they're just cheap when they publish the game, which is bullshit. Digital version, game's like 14, 15 gigabytes in size. And honestly, why do people buy physical anymore? I mean, I can understand some aspects of it, but it's like a convenience thing for me at this point. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to deal with people. You don't have to wait for Amazon to ship it, and it get lost in the mail. You don't have to worry about your parents like confiscating it and intercepting your mail and getting mad at you that you bought a video game. You just download it and no one will fucking know. That's a true story, by the way. That actually happened. I forgot what game it was. I think it was when I bought Remilore. Like, mind you, I'm working a job. I'm paying my bills and stuff. And my mom's like, you bought a video game. I'm like, okay, I know it came in. I saw the tracking. I know it's here. I know it came in. And then my parents were playing dumb. They said, oh, your game didn't come in. I'm like, yes, it fucking did. The tracking was here. It came in the mail. Where the hell is it? And they said, well, we didn't get no game or anything. I'm like, all right, then I'm going to call the post office and report that it was stolen. And then my parents went and gave my game that I bought to me. And I told them, I'm like, don't you fucking intercept my mail ever to goddamn again. Like, I don't do that to you guys. When I see something that's addressed to you, I leave it on the counter. I'm not that kind of an asshole. Right, so it kind of made me a little bit upset. Stalk Ready Brown, Wood Type, Silver Lime. Let's finalize. We get to pick our wand.
Curious
dark
indeed.
brown. Warm brown. What do we get? Stalk. There's
How intriguing.
notched warm brown, classic. Let's see what else we got. Soft spiral.
Curious indeed.
I don't want to steer the conversation to something too negative, but it's like it's really frustrating. You ever heard the saying, rules for thee, not for me? That's kind of my parents, right? It's... Like, my mother covers some of my bills, so I can understand the frustration, but you don't... Like, it gets to the point, like, anytime I order something online that physically has to ship, I'm like, are my parents gonna get it before I get home? Are they gonna hide it somewhere and then claim it's not there? Because the question is, like, what the fuck were you gonna do? Were you intending to give it to me, the item I ordered and paid my own money for eventually, and give me a lecture? Or were you intending to take it and, like, return it to the store and get money from it? Like, these... It's really bad when you can't trust your own fucking parents. Like, when that happened, I cannot trust them anymore. As much as I used to. I'm like, okay.
How intriguing.
It's just really shitty that the city I live in does not have an Amazon drop-off box. Like, if I lived in Greensboro, North Carolina, I could just have the stuff shipped to the Whole Foods down there because they have an Amazon pickup. There's no Amazon pickup boxes here.
Curious indeed.
And you can't exactly have stuff sit in a P.O. box because P.O. boxes are really small. So if it can't fit in the P.O. box, they won't hold it. With the classic one, with the white. Well, the black looks nice. The gray-brown. That kind of reminds me of Beechwood a little bit.
Curious indeed.
Shape we want. It's a spiral. The white spiral, the soft spiral, the spiral, which looks like a toothpick. I'm not liking the stock.
Intriguing.
Ringed. Ribbed for her pleasure. The crooked spiral. That just looks like the wand that Voldemort had.
Curious indeed.
They have Voldemort's wand. Natural. Yeah, next time your parents ask you what package you bought, tell them it's a dragon dildo to shove up your ass. And just watch the reaction. Like, oh no, what did I buy? It's, estrogen pills and a dildo. Just watch their reaction. Oh no. This is my mind, right? I'm like that. I'm gonna go for natural, and I'm gonna go for the black.
Curious
Like the black.
Indeed.
What we got next? Wood type. Silver lime. Now there's beechwood. We got beechwood in here. Where is it? Beechwood. Beech. Where's beech at?
How
yew, willow, walnut, vine, sycamore, spruce, silver lime, rowan, redwood, red oak, poplar, pine, pear, maple, or large hornbeam. I remember the one time an actual dildo was delivered to my house. Oh, that was fun.
How intriguing.
Did it fit? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't answer that one. Like holly, hazel, hawthorn, fir, English oak, elm, elder, ebony, dogwood, cypress, chestnut, cherry, cedar, black walnut, blackthorn, beech. There it is. Beech, ash, apple, acacia.
How intriguing.
Go for beech. Length. 10.5 inches. How big can we make it? 14.5 inches.
Curious indeed.
Flexibility. My only thought was, well, the man is still having fun with mom, I guess. What the fuck? You probably got Chris Chan's damn order from Ab and Eve. That's probably what happened. Someone got, like... If this was, like, back in 2021, you probably got, like, Chris Chan's order.
Curious
It was probably supposed to go to Branchland Court. The motherfucker. He got away with it, too.
How intriguing.
Great injustice in the state I live in. Not fair. So I can have 14.5 inch, reasonably subtle, flexibility, subtle,
indeed.
springy, swishy, bendy, very bendy, flexible, swishy, subtle, brittle, hard, solid, stiff, rigid, unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding. I can have, like, an extra large woman slaying rod. Let's not do 14 and a half
Curious
inches. Do
indeed.
like 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. We were talking about what? We are talking about the wand, right? Yeah, no, we're talking about the wand. Totally talking about the wand here. 12 and a quarter inches unyielding.
How intriguing.
Rated stuff, hard. Yeah, all the penis jokes. Hold on to it. I don't have penis music ready. Damn it! I should have had penis music ready. You know, Rubber Band by what the fuck it is, Furry. It should have penis music playing while I'm doing this. That would be more funny. Let's see here. Swishy, bendy, flexible, springy, whippy.
How intriguing.
Brittle, hard, solid, hard. Whippy, subtle, supple. 12 and a quarter, 11,
Curious
12. I don't
indeed.
even know what the hell this does. I think it just like makes the wand look like. I think it affects how like the actual like. What is the point of this? Because I know it affects how the wand looks. Cause this is all cosmetic. Like it's how long it'll look, and when your character whips the wand, if the wand itself moves, or if it's just like a pole that doesn't move at all. That's what you're affecting. It's how floppy and how long it is. The wand, chat. Yo, great conversation. Keep it. Great stuff. I'm leaving now. Have fun. All right, Petro. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Hope you have fun playing Witcher 3.
How intriguing.
Don't play it on the easy difficulty, by the way. Alright, let's go, hard. Go hard. Go,
Curious
like...
Indeed.
What's the shortest? 9.5 is the smallest I can do. Like, seriously, if you play Witcher, don't play it on easy. You want to play it on, the hard difficulty? Or higher, so the game forces you to study your mark and understand what his weaknesses is, and so it forces you to get into, like, the different... Yeah, it forces you to get into, like, the different, like, aspects of, like, potion making and stuff, or else you could just, like, mindlessly hack and slash through the whole game, and it just kind of ruins the experience from what I was told.
How intriguing.
12 and a half inches is fine. Let's see, what do we want? Cores. We got a phoenix feather. Great range of magic. Unicorn hair. Known for producing consistent magic. Dragon heartstring serves as core, known for producing powerful, consistent, and range. What the hell does all this do? Like, is there any purpose to this, or is it just cosmetic? I'm looking this up real quick. Hogwarts Legacy wand options. Like, what the hell? I'm surprised Polygon even talked about it. Like, what is, I just want to know what the point is. Like, is a phoenix feather, what do they do? It's like, okay, style, wood, flexibility, length, and core. So what do they do? Oh, that's bullshit. Once you've selected and purchased your wand at Ollivanders, you cannot change it. You have to create a new character to receive a new wand. That's bullshit. It's purely cosmetic. There's wand styles. Okay, there's wood types. I think the wood type is literally just what the texture looks like. Wand length. Flexibility. Core. From a lore standpoint, your wand core can affect strength and range of your magic. Oh, okay, so Polygon is posting about Hogwarts Legacy, and like at the bottom of the article, they have a disclaimer about what J.K. Rowling has said. For more in-depth explainer on the years-long controversy leading up to Hogwarts Legacy's release, the Polygon's breakdown, I'd rather not, thanks. Okay, so I'm on the Wizarding World. This is all literally just cosmetic. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just, what do I want? Do I want unicorn hair, a phoenix feather, or a dragon heartstring for the core? Let me see, what's the lore say? So unicorn hair greatly produces the most consistent magic and least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Wands of unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to dark arts. They are the most faithful of all wands, usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, and they are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning the hair may die and need replacing. Oh, great. Oh, it's the dragon one. As a rule, dragon heartstrings produce wands with the most power, which are capable of the most flamboyant spells. Dragon wands tend to learn more quickly than other types, while they can change alliance or allegiance if won from their original master. They always bond strongly with their current owner. Dragon wand tends to be easiest to turn to the dark arts, although it will not incline that way of its own accord. It's also the most prone of the three cores to accidents, being somewhat temperamental. Oh, accidents sound like fun. Phoenix. Rarest core type. Phoenix feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they may take longer than either unicorn or dragon cores to reveal this. They show the most initiative, sometimes acting of their own accord, a quality many witches and wizards dislike in. Phoenix feather wands are always pickiest when it comes to potential owners for the creature from which they are taken of the most independent and detached in the world. Hardest to tame and personalize. Their allegiance is usually hard won. Well, if I want to do dark arts, which I'm probably going to want to do dark arts, dragon. Guess we're going to go for dragon then. It just, like, occasionally it might explode in my hand.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Now I'll need a wand that is powerful, loyal, and learns quickly and does not, like, die on me when I decide to cast the death spell on a boss. Which does work, by the way. If you have the dark art death spell, you can cast it on a boss. If it lands, it will kill the boss in one hit.
Curious indeed.
Here, this is what it does. A 12.5 beach, hard flexibility, a classic black variation. When did they go to white?
How intriguing.
Classic gray. Alright, we're going with that. Fuck it.
What do you think?
I think I want to take my damn gloves off because I don't like them.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
You can't change your wand because of lore reasons, but it's a video game. Let me
How
change
did
my
that
wand.
feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if
You can save
ever
my
I
ass
can
good.
be of further assistance.
What's the point? Like, what is the point of your shop then? Can I purchase stuff from you? Just gonna stand there awkwardly? What are you doing? I guess there's no point of going back to his place. Consider fast travel for flue flames if they're unlocked. Unless the flue flame is within walking distance, in which case maybe don't. Then you'll sit at a loading screen for 50 seconds. I love my character jumps every time it loads me in. Locked door. I can't go inside and out of houses either. I have to enter each house individually. Well, it's not every house. Magic nap. Neep. I feel like I keep losing control of the camera every now and then. That's a sign that the frame rate is dropping under the input rate of the game. If a game ever dips below 20, that's usually when you see that happen. Money. No path available for open quest objectives. Serious? Old Fool. Magic. Neep. You want to go? So Foo Flame here. Flue flame. Yeah, page. So the way you gain levels in this game is not just through combat. There's like collectibles and stuff, and challenges. That's how you level up. Gladrag's Wizardware, founded in 1750 with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibby happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Wow. He enjoys the... Hold on, there's a page flying around. Come here, you. That level up? No, I'm about to level up, though. Open the plus menu, we can see. You got challenges. You got field guide pages, the room of requirement, exploration, quests, and combat. You don't have access to combat just yet. But this is how you level up your character. So it's through these things. So field guide pages is like one of the collectibles. So collect field guide pages in Hogsmeade, collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. And then like this last one is just collect field guide pages in the Highlands, which is the open world area. I don't have exploration up yet, which is surprising. There's complete assignments, and there's complete main quests, and complete side relationship quests. Can I claim this? I can claim that? Even if I sell an item, though, like, the appearance of the item will be unlocked permanently, and you can just change to it. Now that I have my own wand, I can equip a wand handle to it, which is just cosmetic. It's purely cosmetic. It's being orbicular violet. You can get the Avian Gray, which that looks really nice on this wand. And then there's the Column Dark Brown. Or you can just have the wand be naked if you want. You're some sort of animal that likes your wand to be naked. Kind of like the column one. I like the wood look to it. We'll go with that. Don't have a broom or a flying mount yet. I'm gonna show your experience. That's the annoying part. I think the only thing that your level does is it increases your health, your well-being and status. Defense determines how well you block defending incoming spells and attacks. Offense determines how effective you are attacking and damaging enemies. It never shows you your actual experience, which is annoying. Of course, we got collections, and we have tools, enemies, appearances. The appearances you've collected. Anytime it's a cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. Which I do like that. That is a very nice feature. Like the gloves I'm wearing, that fine, you know, I got them. Whatever. I want to make them invisible. You can just go change appearance. I could change them too. I could change them to like really cool black ones, black leather gloves. Or I can get cerulean rivet gloves. Or I can make them invisible. I can do legendary gloves. I can do Alia gloves. You can make all your clothes invisible too. You're crazy. Like, you can actually go change your appearance, make your clothes invisible. Which will just put you in your pajamas, if you're curious. Like, my hat is invisible. I have it set to be invisible, which is nice. Main assignments, relationship sizing. But it's not like Skyrim where you level up by, like, repeating skills. It's not like other RPGs where you just kill enemies to level up. It's doing those challenges is what levels you up, which means there is a level cap doing stuff. The only thing your level does is it just seems to increase the amount of health you have. I don't think it increases your damage or anything, because every time I saw a level up thing happen, it just said like HP plus whatever, so it's not going to raise my attack or anything. That's based on my equipment, I believe. I think I go back in. Because you can't change your wand. You can change the handle on your wand, which is purely cosmetic. It's to see your hand wear raises your offense, face wear and your head wear raises your defense. Looks like I can slot stuff into the nomad thing. There's a slot in there. The neckwear raises offense. This is doing nothing for me, this cloak and robe. Do I have another one? I don't. Appearance, reset appearance. Like, just equip whatever you want. And and then just alter the appearance of it to how you want, which is something I really like. So you have like a built-in transmog system, it, like transmogs your clothes to look for what you want, which is nice. Minimap is doing a freaking horrible job in directing me to where I'm supposed to go. This is Scotland. Of course, there will be sheep.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Shrek. You tell me,
Pardon me,
Shrek.
sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Oh
Well,
boy,
bravo.
adventure.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my
Teasdale.
shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion
Yourself?
ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Sound good to me? I'll take those Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Seed packets. Bucksweed. Where was needed?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
J. Pippin's potions. Open up the map. Let's go to J. Pippin's. J. Pippin's potions. I was actually right along the way. That poppin' is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. And the camera controls get real wonky every time the FPS drops a little bit. Like it speeds up and slows it down, so it makes it difficult to my camera aligned how I like. I think that was a problem in the regular like PC version as well. I should just hurry up and go through the main quest as fast as I can so I can get to the point where the game opens up. Because I stopped playing before the game actually started getting good.
Parry Pippin at your service.
The reason why I stopped playing Hogwarts Legacy on PC is because it was at launch time and there was this like memory VRAM problem that it had where like the game will it'll run at 60 frames and then like all of a sudden it'll run at like 5 frames a second just completely randomly, and it's a pain in the butt, and it sucked that it happened, and I hated it, and it was so bad. I'm like, all right, the hell with this, I'm done. And I just like stopped playing the game because of that very reason. It's been fixed. There was like a VRAM issue. They damn well fixed it. About time. I want to keep anything that has a slot. We talk to you then.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Recipe time. Need Duras weapon, potion. Consumer skin, protect against harm.
A wise decision. Thank
Weaken
you.
weld. Healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today. Very good. Never.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
We are gonna have a fight coming up. Sell the gear. I don't need. I don't want to sell the purple stuff. I don't know how gear works. Upgrades applied. Upgrade slot level 2. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna make everyone rage by selling it because it's like I'm not gonna use it, so get rid of it. Focus potion reduces drinker's spell cooldowns. Powerful damage potion makes the drinker invisible. Increases drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. His head is popping around. I thought it was tripping out. No, his head's popping around. It's like snapping into place or something. There's an animation that's broken. I'm kind of... Yep, there it is. So there's like an animation that's busted. This ability... Maxima potion and thunder brew. Bangs gathered from spiders. Ew. Thunder brew. Focus. There is. Pork lump. Small creatures that resemble mushrooms. Uses used in weaken weld potion tend to hide underground. We gotta keep an eye out for Horklump.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Oh, I just... The thing. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their inventory. Yeah, just plus HP. All it does is raise your HP. There's other villages besides Hogsmeade. There's a couple of them out in the open world. Never got to him though. If I can get, I wonder how long it'll take me to get into like the game to completely open. Because it does eventually open up.
Revelio.
Oh, there's one of those puzzles. The moth light puzzle. And an angry chest.
Lumos.
Where the hell do I see that at? Oh, it's okay. It's by the lake. It's the little pond. In Castle Hogwarts, those pictures are always like nearby. Open areas like Hogsmeade, it's a little bit harder to understand where stuff is. So I'll just go for a swim. Click left stick to swim faster. Oh, I cannot jump out of the water? I was hoping I could. Apparently I cannot. Imagine this water would be freezing. More potions? The moth is around here somewhere. What's bizarre is I'm up. Yep, there it is. There it is. I didn't see it. They usually make a sound. Hog's Head. That's a bar. So every time I'm going to like a door I have to enter, that's the sound that's playing. I guess they just turned these locks into like the objects they made them invisible and turned them into an object for putting stuff. There's supposed to be a magician right here playing music. They must have removed him. That sucks. Because he plays a happy little song and I like it. So many locked doors.
Revelio.
You do eventually get a spell that allows you to pick locks. Let me go back to Hog's Head. I think there was something I missed.
Revelio.
I thought I saw a magical spark somewhere. Those are usually given off by hidden pages. Yeah. Right here. Hog's Head Docks. These docks us out Hog's Head Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if one can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings-on may be occurring in the notorious shading inn. Wow. Cannot read tonight. Tired. Why am I so tired? That's because I played Genshin until like 4 in the morning last night. That's why. That's why I'm so damn tired.
Revelio.
Alright. Ah, another thing. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink Butterbeer. It's served both cold and hot, and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Slight alcoholic content. Alright. Let's go.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
That didn't sound good. What in the hell is that thing?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
A second one. There's two. We're gonna dodge that.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Steady on this. Potato. Defender.
Roar.
Arrest some momentum.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Ancient throw. That acts as an ancient magic.
He's faltering!
It took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Owie. How do I use the use potion again? Invoke ancient magic. Ooh, I just like exploded on you.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
That was an
I
internet
suppose
troll?
So. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
Banged
And
up.
we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of
That'd be
course,
simple.
officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Just cast Reparo a few times, it'll be fine.
Reparo.
Yeah, good as new.
I will see what he wants.
That Reparo effect is so cool. That's sharded to something. Where is...
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
You are part of something. Statue or something? Yeah. This statue, I bet. Right? Yeah.
Reparo.
Gotta repair the boxes?
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Where's the last thing that was smashed up?
Revelio.
I don't know why I thought Revelio would, like, highlight it or something. Guess not. What is the last broken thing? Oh, it's right here.
Reparo.
Speak to the shopkeeper. No music? My favorite, no music.
We were just talking about...
They were just talking about me. So I guess these loading screens in and out of shops is not actually loading a new map. It's just like pausing the game, unloading Hogsmeade, loading the interior. And this screen is just there just to hide that entire process because it would look really, really janky. I think that's what's going on.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Glad Rags Mannequin. Like the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. Guess we'll have a drink.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy user's presence almost instantly. What does it mean, a dark detector? Must be another person's shop. 2 shops in one. Right, Mr. Hill. You wanted to talk?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Sounds useful.
As I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Sure thing. Pretty close. Traditional school robe, well appointed. Offense 5. Time to equip it. Oh, I can open the gear menu while in a shop? Didn't know that. Current defense and offense are displayed at the top right corner of the screen. Cloaks and robes. Push A. And equip a robe. Ah, there's different variations of the same bit of clothes. Orange stuff, there's the legendary stuff. Ruby Chinese fireball scarf. Fine dueling gloves. Elegant casual uniform.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I think I've deserved more than one butterbeer.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Battle-worthy? All the mirrors in this game are just fogged up permanently and look like stone. The PC version, they actually, I think, were a reflective glass of some sort, or had like a low resolution reflection effect. That, of course, like all glass, all mirrors in this game are fogged up and don't reflect at all. That's another one of the drawbacks of the Switch version, graphically. I mean, there are ways to fake a mirror. Just have the player character and the scene just mirrored or something. But that does increase the poly count. So let's go. Take me to the 3 broomsticks. We're gonna go to the 3 broomsticks? Hello? Hello? Did you get hit by stupefy or something? What's going on? Whatever. I'll meet you down at 3 broomsticks then. Oh, you know, you actually want me to go talk to this person. Hello? Hello? Dervish and Bangs.
Revelio.
Hey,
are you like
not too busy? You might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh, okay. Now the stupefy spell wore off, guys. Now she decided to have a brain function now. Very nice. Where's the music? There's no music. That. It's Ramrock.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Rockwood.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Get inside the bar. Quickly. Very quickly.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
The game's not glitching. That's what Serona sounds like.
Now,
I love when the
what
cutscene
can
doors swing open.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Interesting.
Something's not right.
That's
the only
right.
brutes we usually have to deal with.
Speak of the devil.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Wow.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
everyone in the bar just pulls out their wand. It's like a gun.
Enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't
that's what the money's
drink
called.
butterbeer forever.
Aliens.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you...
Ugh. Right. I'll just hit him with the death spell, it'll be
Ranrock
fine.
and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, probably.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Switch to Hogwarts. Fast travel to your common room. I guess when it's nighttime, you're like, no, you have curfew. You have to go back to your room. I think that was the thing. I think that's how far I got in the game. It's like when it's nighttime, you have to go back to the common room because there's a curfew. I assume it gets lifted later. Like that'd be really annoying. To have to travel back to the common room every time it gets dark. Here's the long loading screen. My God, it's gotten rather chilly outside. It's like what? Brr. Chilly in here. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Something I find interesting is if you play as a wizard, I guess I gotta open the field guide though, and games force me to read. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Do that. There's something I...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
What was the point of opening the thing then? So, you see these guards right here? This is the witches' dorms, or right here. And down this way is the wizards' dorm. So it's the boys' dorms and the girls' dorms. The reason the other stairs aren't guarded is because these just go up to the common room. They go up to like the second floor of the common room, I think. If you play as someone with like wizard, because you can pick female appearance and do like I'm a wizard instead of a witch. Like if you play as wizard, you can't go down here. These guards will stop you. Why is it only for the girls? Why are the guards not like? Why aren't there guards here to prevent girls going in the boys' dorm? It's stupid. I can just barge into like any of the boys' rooms. Literally any of them. 5th year. 5th years. I guess there's only 5 years of Hogwarts. Be the 4th years. And there are chests too in like both dorms. Like the girls' dorm has some chests that you can't get to if you play as boy. Until like, I guess you have access to like a potion or a spell or something that allows you to sneak into it. I know one of these dorms has a chest in it. And like, here's the baths. This is where the game's frame rate may start taking a big fat shit. I know when I went into the girls' baths, frame rate was pretty rough. Like, you might be wondering, like, where's the girls' baths? Because it seems to take place in the same space. I think the girls' baths is actually on the next floor up. Where's that chest? I remember there being a chest in the men's dorms.
Revelio.
Remember, the boys' bathrooms was on the bottommost floor. There's the girls' bathrooms. The girls' baths are the next floor up. The boys' baths would be here. I thought there was like some sort of dimensional thing going on, but no, it's just the girls' baths are like the next floor up. Now the frame rate isn't dying. I remember the frame rate taking a massive dump here when I first went in here. Now it's fine. Talk to Professor Fig. I could just open my map and fast travel to him. I could just do that. Astronomy wing. Cash in the castle. Author Plummy studying 2 treasure maps he had found. We'll see if he needs any help. Let's fast travel to the nearest flue flame. Should go check that out. Remember the tools exist to help you navigate objectives. Armed compass to do the thing. Supposed to be a finding. The locket's secret. I'm not doing the locket's secret just yet. We're gonna follow the mini-map to lead us up to
Hello
side
there.
quest.
Perhaps you can help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Must be a
Following a
Hufflepuff.
treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure thing. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Sounds like fun. Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Right. Perhaps take
Very
a look.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Alright, let's see here. Yep. Oh, fuck's sake. That hand gesture. Oh no. You're not supposed to look at that. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. It's telling me what spell to use. Okay, so Hecat's classroom. So, dragon going down a pipe. There is the... I know where that is. Go through the door. The dragon thing Okay, so that's the Dark Arts Tower. Oh, there's 3 pieces. There's 3 pieces of this. So, Dark Arts Tower. There's a thing with bones. Find the first landmark. That's in defense of the Dark Arts Tower. So there's a warthog skeleton or something. Looks like a warthog. It's in here somewhere. Might be on this floor. Is this door always here? I think this is the bridge that leads me out of Hogwarts, right? That's something else I've noticed is like windows are completely fogged up. These windows do not exist on the PC version. This is actually a open air place. You can tell because you can hear wind and stuff. That indicates it's an open air thing. Like you're able to look out and see Castle Hogwarts. But that's not the case here. They had to like pull that. And the game actually is slowing my character down periodically. I thought it was my controller messing up. It's not. That's just what the game does. Where was that skeleton at? I remember it being in this room. Ah, yeah, there it is. Oh, how nice. The bus marker just chased me.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
So, rhinoceros skeleton. Downstairs. Out here. To this place.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
You can actually see where they stuck the windows up over the bridges. Like, I think one of these bridges is completely open and doesn't have like the roof over it, and they added the roof object over it. So they can like hide the map. Like this whole room here is a little bit risky, I think. Alright.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
One lock.
Revelio.
Can I pull up that map again to see what the last one was? These conjurations, pages, ingredients, tools, wand handles. There's no way to pull that map back up. Let's head through the doors. Now I don't remember what was next.
This stairwell looks promising.
Up or down, that's the question. I think it's up because there's a icon above the marker icon.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Whoa. Ooh. There is something really wonky going on with that portrait.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Secrets. Of course, that little icon means that a room is loading. That does happen in the PC version as well.
Back. Aren't they brilliant?
Of course, we're in Scotland. Of course, it's gonna rain. Upstairs we go. I think this railing, like the little... These little railings here, it's just like a flat texture. I think in the PC version there are actual 3D rendered objects. It's one of the things they had to cull to make the game be under a poly counting.
Find anything yet?
I did.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Level up. More HP. Chest in here somewhere.
Leviosa.
Not.
Revelio.
Something here.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
How long have you taught at Hogwarts?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Noble. Perhaps it made you who you are.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Oh yeah, always have fun today. There's another side quest that popped up. Speak with Nellie. Nellie Oxspire. The girl that we went to with Hogsmeade the other day. I don't know why I'm walking through the tower. I could just fast travel, but whatever. And you can't jump off the stairs. I tried. You can't like jump down it and fall and take a lot of damage. The railings have an invisible wall that extends upward from them to keep you from jumping over them. Alright, let's see what Nellie wanted.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
The Daedalian keys?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No.
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I'll look into
Perhaps
it.
I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
They're one of
I
the...
hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Astronomy tower. Find the Daedalian key in the astronomy tower. Let's go do that. So, to the left. It's better to navigate with the menu on the left. So, astronomy wing, astronomy tower. Travel there. Didn't take too long to load up. Maybe a few seconds. Probably take me just as long to walk there, if we're being honest. It's not really fast travel then, now is it? I think you're just supposed to find the key and follow it. What you're supposed to do. I think the keys are always near the cabinets. Like, if you see a cabinet poke around in the same room, there's a key that leads to it. And it's one of the exploration objectives, I believe. So something that will also increase your level. Okay. I know where the cabinet is. The cabinet is in here. As far as the key goes. Fortunately, the game quest is just leading me right where it's at. This is meant to be a tutorial.
Key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent!
You gotta slap it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
House tokens are for...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
She's gonna tell us what the house tokens are for. I think it was, Transfiguration Courtyard. That's where I gotta go to. Fast travel load times, though. Sucks a little bit. Oh, Chris. I wonder if it would be faster just to walk. It'd be more entertaining just to walk, but I wonder if it actually would be faster or not. Because the doors can slow you down. They can make you stand there and wait up. Loading screens aren't quite as bad as Starfield, though. Starfield is literally just loading screen simulator. Alright.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hi.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
And we got a fast travel to Ravenclaw. Is Grand Staircase, Ravenclaw Common Room. Yes, more loading. Hooray! It's gotten real chilly. I should probably end stream soon because I'm getting so cold. I just want to crawl into bed and just go to sleep. And the fact I'm still a little tired because it's like I was up till like 4 in the morning playing Genshin, so that'll kind of tire you the hell out. Tell you what. I'm there at the 2-hour mark anyway. That's usually around the time I'd want to stream. Oh yeah, there is indeed a house chest.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
There's 16. Find the remaining house tokens there around Hogwarts. Is this still part of that same quest? Or is that a separate quest now? That's what I want to know. The Daedalian keys. Yep. So, they actually do want me to go across all of Castle Hogwarts, find all of the chests and keys. That's what they want me to do. And that might be very tedious to, like, watch. But it's fun for me to play, though. I love doing stuff like that. I wonder what is in that chest. Well, I'm going to end it right here because it's getting chilly and I just want to crawl into bed and not be cold. In fact, I'm not even going to take a shower. I'm just going to go crawl into bed because it's cold. And I'll take a shower when I wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So, I want to say happy Thanksgiving, Dreamers. I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be visiting relatives. There may be a stream later in the evening, or there may not be. Probably not. I'll probably just relax and unwind for a bit. Next stream will be on Friday, but it will not be on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch. I'll be playing Genshin Impact over on Twitch on Friday at 2 o'clock, I believe. I think it was 2 o'clock. It might have been earlier. I think it's 2. I think I'm starting at 2. I want to double check real quick. Hold on. Let me pull up my Twitter. I have it posted on my Twitter. I did not post it on here for some reason. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Genshin Impact at 2. And then I will be doing a bonus stream on Saturday on the YouTube. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Dreamers. I am going to get some rest. And everyone else should as well. Until then, rest well, Dreamers. And sweet dreams. Now, I'm actually surprised this game runs as well as it does on the Switch. And the Switch doesn't explode, which is rather impressive. See you next time.